food plot in earlier this season, and it's my first time really focusing in on a food plot. And with all the beans turning yellow and brown this year, my goal is to sneak down in. We've got a rhino blind sitting right on the corner, right on the edge, right dead smack in the middle of this food plot, and I'm hoping the deer are using it. I haven't been able to come check the trail cameras. It's really just the only spot that I know I can get to quickly, efficiently. The wind's in my favor, but nonetheless, I'm getting down here into Montgomery County. I've got about 30 minutes left of the drive. Try to get in, sneak into the blind, and get set up. And of course, now we're hitting traffic jams. So I'm going to shut this off. Once I get to the blind, we'll turn it back on, and hopefully we can have some success in the new food plot today. So we'll see. So I just finished with the morning hunt. I'm still over here at David's. I just pulled the cameras and well, I just pulled the cards from the cameras and it was not good. One of them I forgot to even turn on. Luckily I'm not doing a property analysis here. I'm just trying to get pictures of deer. So I'm a little upset about it. And then the other camera is just not even in a good spot. So not too well on the camera so far, but today I have a brand new Savage 220. I've heard a lot of good things about these. I have Connor, Thayer, and Joseph. Thayer and Joseph are on our team. They shoot these, and they shoot them with the Remington. I think they shoot the Remington AccuTip 2 3/4. And they love it. They love this gun. They love everything about what they shoot. They say it's the most accurate shotgun, and it's only a 20 gauge, of course, but it's a bolt action 20 gauge if you've never seen it. I'm excited to use this. They had sent me this federal ammunition. It was free. I like free, so I'm going to try that before I go out and buy some Remington AccuTip. I think I'm saying that right. I'm a bow guy, not a gun guy, but I'm at 25 yards. I mounted the scope myself. I got it as level as I possibly could. I'm using the Warren mounts. The Warren, pretty much everything here is Warren, Nikon, and then the Savage 220 obviously. So I'm gonna go ahead and load it up for the first time. This is gonna be pretty exciting actually, so we'll see how this works. Going to the right. There's the cardboard has this cutout in the top left corner where there's just like a corner where the flap folds, but where that corner is, so like right here where my thumb is, that's where I'm aiming for. So hopefully we're somewhere close. This was here. I mean, this cap, you can see this was hanging just like this, and I was hitting that pretty good at 80, and everything surrounding it was pretty solid. So I think we've got a pretty good chance of putting some does down on the management property tonight. I cannot kill a buck over there unless I have 5 does, and the truth is I don't like shooting a buck with a weapon that's not even in season. So right now it's bow only, but we're allowed to hunt 365, actually 24/7 over there with a shotgun. So you think about that for a minute, like it doesn't seem, being that I'm a hunter and I'm a property manager, of course, like we're working for the county when we're doing this, it just doesn't seem right to me. So I'm gonna go do my part. I'm gonna take some does out with the shotgun. Maybe I'll bring my bow if I get a doe close enough. That'll give me good practice for archery, but it depends on where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pull some cards, grab something to eat, and then yeah, try to be on an outskirt of observation stand, hoping that I get some deer to come in and take a shot or two. So we'll see. But right now I'm gonna go pull some cards, I'm gonna grab a drink, grab something to eat, and then we'll go from there. All right, so I finally made my way all around the property. I took all the cards out of the cameras. Some of those, there's like 3 days worth of the trail cam property analysis that we're still on there, and you know that we need to keep baited the whole time. But the rest of the camera, which is probably, I would say, almost a month and a couple days worth of information was on there. A lot of the deer, you know, aren't visiting those spots because those spots were designed to draw the deer in, to get at least one picture of every deer on the property over the course of 2 weeks. Now, with that being said, this one camera in particular was right on the edge of bedding and a game trail. So in the past month, there's still a lot of deer coming through here at the night sit, and in the morning too. But at the nighttime, there's a handful of does and some really nice 2.5-year-olds, a few 3.5-year-olds, and a couple 4.5-year-olds. And again, I cannot shoot buck on this property. I have to shoot 5 does in order to move forward. I don't know if anybody understands how much work this solo hunting and solo filming is, but it is a ton of work, especially when you're trying to either use a climber or hang a new stand like I am tonight. I've got sticks, I've got cameras, I've got my bow, I've got my regular gear that you pack with you, and yeah, so I'm just gonna get back here now, try to put this up, see if I can get in a pretty decent spot. And this wind is perfect. I mean, I'm literally walking into the wind right now in the bedding areas right back there. This should work out really well, so we'll see.
Yeah.
What in the world? So I just had these 3 bucks come up. Dandy bucks. And I can't shoot a buck until I have my 5 does. This doe came out. I think I hit it every single time. But because I don't have any lighted knocks, I don't have a clue
what's going on. She's a good sized doe though. 3 dandy bucks, and then this happens. It's time to get down. It is time to get down.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not sure what's going on, but when you miss 3 times in a row at 20 yards, something's off. And I don't think I bumped anything today. I didn't do much with my bow, so that's frustrating. I'm gonna have to get home and shoot it. But I found all the arrows, I got all the arrows, there's no blood. Clean miss on all 3. And that last one sounded so good. Looked so good. It's just frustrating. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'd rather have it be completely off than a little bit off and be stuck here all night searching and searching and searching and not find a deer. So with that, I'm gonna say that's a win for a loss. And I'm gonna try these thermal night vision goggles again before I leave. These things are pretty neat. You know what? They're not that noticeable on your face. Cool thing is they record videos, so I'll add that in. Other than that, stay tuned.